healers, Mihaela Telecan, your host. I am back with a promised discussion around detoxification. I will be talking about detoxification left and right, I don't know, for the next week or so, as I'm in detoxification mode, since I am opening up the doors to the Smart Safe Detox program live around September. Since again, my mind is thinking detox, how do I help you figure out if you need to detoxify, how it benefits you? Today, I decided to talk about what is detoxification, what is not, and how do you know you need to support detoxification with a program such as the Smart Safe Detox. So first of all, detoxification is a built-in pre-programmed mechanism we all have. Our body detoxifies on a regular basis throughout all our organs, with the liver being the headquarters of detoxification. So if that's the case, you may be asking, so why do I need to detoxify if my body does it automatically? Very good question. And the answer is because, unfortunately, more is coming in a matter of toxins than our body is able to excrete, to get rid of. Therefore, we have to support our own built-in detoxification mechanisms so we keep up with the toxicity we are exposed to. And this kind of leads us into answering the question, how do I know I'm actually being exposed to more toxins than I'm able to eliminate? You will have signs and symptoms. Pretty much every chronic disease that is out there in the textbooks has toxins as one of the root cause. It's not but toxins are one of the elements that contribute to the development of that disease. So, if you suffer from any chronic disease where you have to take over-the-counter or prescription medications, you have to think, that means it's quite possible that I've been exposed to toxins and I'm exposed to toxins that my body is unable to get rid of. Therefore, it may make sense to support, to intervene, to on purpose embark on a detoxification program. If you are overweight or obese, if you suffer with aches and pains, inflammation, if you have any gut-related issues, leaky gut, SIBO, you name it, you bet that you are being exposed to more toxins than even someone that doesn't have gut issues, like severe leaky gut. So, are you tired? Again, you can't lose weight or maintain the weight loss. Depression, mood swings, any inflammatory disease, anything. So if you're not like bouncing off the walls with energy, sleeping great, having great moods, absolutely no medication, no need for supplements, then I think you're doing a very good job. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. It's working for you. You don't need, your lifestyle is supporting, is not allowing much to come in, and it's supporting what's getting out. So you're doing fantastic, keep doing what you're doing. If that's not you, if you cannot check off any of those descriptions, bouncing off with energy, feeling healthy, having great moods, no food cravings, no need to lose weight or to no struggling to maintain a certain weight that you were able to lose or to let go recently, no pain, no aches, bam, this is not for you. If you fit in the other category with tired and exhausted and sick and on medication and all that, then keep listening to this. So we answered that detoxification is a built-in mechanism we all have. It cannot keep up with the amount of toxins we are exposed to from our modern living. Therefore, we have to support it periodically. We answer who can benefit from this. And now I'm going to very briefly explain what true detoxification is, because detoxification is not liver flush, is not juice cleanse, is not fasting, none of that. Detoxification, actually, it's a 3-step or 3-phase process that has to take place. Those phases, we have to go through every one of those steps in order for us to support our own built-in detoxification. So I should say that when we talk about supporting detoxification, we are thinking of helping our body get rid of toxins that have been stored in our body. So we are continuously being exposed to toxins from the environment, from the food. And they are of different chemical nature. Some are water soluble in nature, and those are pretty easily coming and going through our body. They don't tend to linger in our body. The ones that tend to linger, to store in our body, and therefore to cause havoc, are those that are fat soluble in nature. And just like the name implies, they are stored in our fat tissues and in the fatty parts of our organs. And think of nervous system, think brain, and of course think adipose tissue, the fat that's under the skin, as well as the fat that's covering our organs and found in the abdominal cavity, the visceral fat. So when we want to help to support our detoxification, what we want is to be able to take the toxins that have been stored, those fat-soluble toxins that have been stored, to release them from their storage, then to convert them into water-soluble, safe to be eliminated compounds, and then to excrete them. So it's a 3-step process. You see, it involves mobilization of toxins, fat-soluble toxins from the stores, conversion from fat-soluble into water-soluble, and then excretion. So these are 3 steps of a protocol that support your own built-in mechanisms of detoxification. How do we accomplish this? Well, the Smart Safe Detox protocol does exactly that. How? To mobilize fats from our own stores, we have to what? Break our own fat. So therefore, during these 10 days of detoxification, we are putting our body in a somehow stressful situation where it begins to use its own fat as energy. And by burning our own fat as source of energy, we are releasing the fats. So to do that, we have to eat less and move more, basically. This is one time when you're going to hear me talking about eat less, move more. Then, to support the second phase, which is the conversion of the fat-soluble toxin into water-soluble toxin, which mainly happens in the liver. This is where people get confused and they think that when they do a liver flush, is the same as detoxification. It's not the same. Liver flush will help you more with your liver's ability to produce bile and to eliminate bile, so it improves your digestion, ability of digest fats, things like that. But we are talking about supporting the chemical processes that take place in the liver. So to do that, we have to choose the foods that we know have the nutrient composition that supports phases of biotransformation. That's the correct term that is used in functional medicine. And this in and of itself has 4 phases: 0, 1, 2, and then 3. Without getting too complicated, so we are talking about the stage 2 of the Smart Safe Detox protocol that happens in the liver. And that, to support this stage, which is made out of 4 phases, we eat on purpose only the foods we know support detoxification. So you won't see nuts you won't see carrots on it, you won't see oranges and lemons, you will not see celery. I know all the things, or apples, all the things that you would see on on most popular juice cleanses and liver cleanses out there on the market, you will not see on a Smart Safe Detox protocol, simply because those foods not only do not have the nutrients that support biotransformation, but they may actually have nutrients that hinder those phases, those chemical reactions that take place in the liver. And then that's why the program is very simple. It has only the foods. Think of 2 groups of vegetables that we know from research, evidence-based studies, that they have the nutritional composition, the nutrients, the vitamins, the minerals that support biotransformation, and animal food. Quite a significant amount of animal protein to supply the amino acids and the methyl groups and the sulfur groups that are important for, again, biotransformation, specifically phase 2. I'm not going to go into the details. I did another training that explains that. I'll be happy to post the link for that one below. And finally, so once we mobilize our own toxins by burning our own fat, which, by the way, that's how it helps you lose weight. A good 5 to 10 pounds you can expect to drop during this Smart Safe Detox. Then we support phase 2 detox of the program, the biotransformation, through the foods we eat. So we do a super elimination diet. Like, if you want to test like how many foods and what foods are triggering an immune response specifically to you, this would be one of the best way to test it. The second best way to test it would be to eliminate all plant foods. So this is very restrictive from the outside. If you do not understand why you're doing it and how it works, you would be like, oh my God, this is so restricted. Get out of here, Mihaela. I'm not going to do that. First of all, it's 10 days only. Anybody can do anything for 10 days. Second of all, the results that you're getting are astonishing. Doing such a strict elimination diet is so powerful in giving you a clear indication to what foods you are reacting to, your immune system is triggered by. So this detoxification program not only supports the elimination of those fat-soluble toxins, not only supports losing weight and beginning to burn fat as energy, like feeling the energy, what it means to run on fats and not to dip your energy throughout the day. I mean, it's fabulous. But it also acts as a very powerful anti-inflammatory and eye-opener with regards to food, inflammation, and symptoms, how you feel. So if you have any autoimmunity, if you have any skin like eczemas and psoriasis, or lupus, it fits into but it manifests skin as well as it's an anti-inflammatory condition. This is one of the best programs out there that I know that you can do and gain tremendous feedback, insights, and results. So we talked about the first 2 steps or phases of this very smart, scientifically based, evidence-based program. And then the last phase is, so it's not enough that we mobilize them, we convert them, and we make them into water-soluble elements that are free to leave our body. We have to support the excretion, the elimination from our body. So it's almost like we're cleaning up the house and we have bags of trash, but we don't take the bags of trash out. So what happens? The trash is still trash, still goes rotten, and bugs come to it and ferment and smell and all that. So that's the last part of this supporting our own detoxification is the excretion of toxins. And we do that again with, this time, not as much with the foods, but with the lifestyle elements that we implement, we add for these 10 days. Like, again, movement, we've got to sweat. Sweating on purpose, like getting on a sauna. So we want to sweat the toxins, to pee the toxins, to poop the toxins. And for this, we also add some supplements. So the program, I would say, is 80% food, 20% is lifestyle and supplements. So that is, in a nutshell, the program that I'm offering starting September. Again, I did not look at my calendar yet, but hurricane is about to landfall on Monday. So I'm guessing I will start the prep phase second week of September. So after this, so the first week is going to be hurricane week. Let's see how I'm recalibrating after that. And then I'll be posting the date. But basically what happens, the Smart Safe Detox program, it's a 3-week program. We take 1 week to prepare, to first of all, to understand what we are doing and how it works. Then, of course, to get the foods, which, by the way, very simple, one single recipe if you choose to make it. Otherwise, it's just super simple. Steam your veggies, cook your meat. White meats, by the way. Super simple. So during the prep phase, we get the foods, we plan them for the day, for the days that are coming, we order the supplements, and also we have two calls, one to start the prep phase, one when we initiate the actual 10-day protocol, and then we have the third call towards the end of the 10 days. So all together, I run this in a group. We have 3 group call support, and I offer support inside a chat, private messenger chat, which, by the way, Facebook just removed that feature. So it's probably going to be private support inside Voxer, which is daily. So I've run the program a lot since, I don't even know when I started offering first time. I think it was last year, September, maybe around this time, with fabulous results. The women and the men that went through this program, they had amazing, amazing results. So I'm super confident in the power of this program. It's entirely up to you to give it your 100%, so you have the results that the program can deliver. I would say, what I wanted to say, if you have any questions, if you're not sure this is for you, I know I talked to some of you last time when I ran the program and said, okay, next time when you run, let me know. You were concerned that it's too strict, you cannot do it. Any concerns you have, please post them below. I'll be happy to come and answer them in another live video. I just rest assure you that it seems much more difficult from the outside when you don't have enough information than it actually is in reality. And I'm going to have my past detoxers come and share some of their experiences with the program, so you understand that there's nothing to be afraid about or of. In fact, it's the best gift you can give yourself. I mean, we are moving into the last, September, October, November, December, we have 4 more months, not a trimester. We have 4 more months left of this year. It's such a beautiful way to reset your mind, body, and jumpstart weight loss if that's been your goal. Get rid of food cravings. It's so many benefits from this program. I can't even verbalize them well enough. Anyway, have a fabulous day, weekend ahead. If you are in Florida, definitely be safe with the hurricane. Prepare yourself the best way you can, and I'll be back soon. Maybe even before the hurricane, if not after. Have a fabulous day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.